Yeah, there wasn't much in the first half. We said that at half time. We wanted to be a bit more positive. The manager wanted us to be a bit more positive, get Cohen on the ball, and we did that, and he's going to create the goal. So again, it just shows the character we've got here. But when you've got 2,000 Charlotte fans here to watch you play, it gives you a real motivation to go and get the win for them. So we've done it again. We've done it again for them.
Yeah, Dean mentioned that's something that he mentioned at halftime. He wanted you guys to be more positive. Is that something you guys talked about on the pitch as well? Or?
Yeah, I mean, the game was, the first half we both didn't really do much, both teams, but then, like I said, we've scored a good goal. But yeah, it was all about being more positive. Like he said to Kerwin, when you come on the other night, that's what I want to see, and Kerwin's reacted straight away, and the front four again were magnificent. Pep, Wilf, Dan's looking like a real top striker, so we're clicking at the right time. We're timing this run well.
Yeah, all 3 wins on the bounce now. You know, just how important is that given such a tough month in May and some of June?
Yeah, but listen, we knew it was going to be tough. Away from home, all them fixtures. We knew we needed to pick points up at home, and we've done that. We've reacted well. There was a lot of criticism against us, but we kept our guard up. We knew what we've got in the locker room, and we're starting to shine through now, and there's a real good feeling in there.
What was the message on the recess for you to come back? You were losing 1-0 and then you came back 13 minutes later, you were winning 2-1.
Yeah, it was, the manager said he wants to be more positive, find Pep in the pockets, feed Kerwin, feed Wilf, and let them run 1v1. So listen, it worked. Within 45 seconds we've got a goal back, and then from then on we've gone and scored 2 more, and we've seen the game out very well as well. So it was a good team performance.
How is it important to be a person like a Pep, like a different guy in the midfield?
He's been excellent, and we knew what Pep could do last year, but this year he's had a pre-season with us. He's fully fit. He knows his role. He knows how much we think of him. And again, you showed tonight that some of the 1-2s him and Wilf were playing. It's nice to stay behind him and watch him.
With every season you've split with these guys, and both teams have won on the road. This is the first time that Charlotte's taken both. How much does that, do y'all think about that? What does that mean to this club?
No, we just talked about it now. I think it's the first time it's ever been done, the double. So
it is.
But it's whenever we come here and you see our supporters, how they travel. We get Instagram messages of them on the bus travelling. So listen, it means the world to us, and it's down to us to put on a performance like that to win the game and send them home happy, because listen, they've spent their hard-earned money coming to watch us, and it's only right we perform for them.
This is a club that won with Atlanta, they won the MLS Cup their second year. Showed what it could be done. They showed the strength of soccer in the South. Charlotte's taken a little longer on that path, but do you feel that it's achievable for this club as well?
Yeah, and I think we're doing a real good job. We're setting in foundations for this football club. We've not shot for the stars straight away. You have to build a football club, and since I've been here, we've reached the playoffs. So hopefully we want to do that again. We want to go one better. We're aiming for top 4. That's what we're aiming for. It's going to be tough, but that's what we believe we can achieve, and we need to go on a very good run now until the end of this season, and who knows what can happen.
With the amount of fans that do travel here, was this almost a home game?
Listen, it feels like home. How many times we've won here? I think I've been here 3 times and won 3 times. So this is what we do. We come here, and when our fans turn up, we usually turn up as well. And now it's about having a well-earned rest, and we take it forward to Toronto next week and give our home fans a performance.
Ashley, you're one game away from League's Cup. Is there anything that you guys have started done to prepare, to play against Mexican opposition?
No, nothing yet. We're concentrating on the league. That's where we want to be. We want to be top 4, and once the Toronto game's out the way, then I'm sure our focus will shift very quickly. But let's get this win against Toronto first, and then we'll focus on the League's Cup.
After you see the season for Atlanta, you guys came here to win the 3 points? Were you expecting that?
Listen, we want to expect every game we go to, we want to win. We knew it was important for them. I think if they've lost the game tonight. It looks like their hopes of reaching playoffs is out of it. So, and listen, it was a big game for us. If we didn't win tonight, we would have been, all of a sudden we're again looking to catch the playoffs. But we've won the game. We've done what we needed to do, and now we're chasing down the top 4.
What are you seeing in the progression of Idan Topomonte? Obviously, Pat's been a big loss, but he's kind of been a bright spot at that 9.
Yeah, and listen, we knew what we had with Idan. He can do pretty much everything. He runs in behind, he comes to feet, he gets the goals like tonight. He's always sniffing around in the box, and the managers give his trust in him. He's our number 9 now, so he's doing very well at the minute, and he's full of confidence. So we're over the moon for him, and like I said, long may it continue.
3 points behind Orlando. Now you're in 7th place.
Yeah, listen, that's what we knew after the run of games we had. We knew we needed to start off the home games. The gaffer said at the start of the week we want 3 wins, and we've gone and done that. So now we go and get a couple of days off, enjoy that, and get ready for Toronto and go and get another 3 points.
Yeah, Dean said that you guys play harder for an extra day off, right? Is that true?
Yeah, listen, footballers, they love days off, so it's nice. And when he threw that carrot out at the start of the week, so we took it on board. That was part of the team talk. We want to win, and we want 3 days off.
Nice.
I want a day off.
Let's Ash, got some people online here.
Okay.
Let's move to Steve.
Skipper, congrats on the win tonight.
Thank you, mate.
I hope everything's going well in your neck of the woods. Can you tell us about what this was from a defensive perspective? Because you obviously you had trouble in the first half, and then you go up 3-1, but you still have to defend it, and you still have Latte Lath and others creating threats.
Yeah, the first half there was nothing in it. It was wasn't a great game. There wasn't much. It was all passing sideways, and we didn't really. We started all right. We didn't really create much, but like I said, the gaffer said at half time, he wants us to be more aggressive, play forward more, run more forward, and like I said, we started unbelievable. We wanted to get Kerwin and get him going 1v1s. He's done that, and then we've scored 3 quick goals. But yeah, it was important. The back line were tremendous. Listen, when they went 5 on the top line, so they had nothing to lose. They went for it. They got 1, but we showed resilience to see the game out. And when you look at 8 minutes added on, it's time to concentrate. And I thought we were excellent tonight as a team.
Yet again, both Atlanta and Charlotte are still recognizing the tradition of a moment of silence in the 5th minute for Anton Walks. How important is keeping that tradition and Anton's memory alive on the pitch?
Yeah, listen, we take him everywhere. He's on my captain's armband, and I actually turned my captain armband inside out for him because I want his name to be seen everywhere. And yeah, it's important for us. We take him everywhere, and hopefully he's proud of that one tonight.
What can you tell us about the really nice growing relationship between Jack and Wilf? It seems like they've been connecting a lot.
Yeah, and I mean for Jack, he's seen tonight. I think he's only 20, and he's playing left back out of position. He moves to right back, so he's showing great experience, and he's got Wilf in front of him that helps him. So they're connecting nicely, and I must say I think Wilf and Pep have real connected as well. There's some of the play the 1-2s. I said it before in another interview. It's a pleasure to watch them sometimes.
And finally, you've got one last game before Leagues Cup, big match against Toronto. How is the team going to work towards keeping up this run and getting, another 3 points? Yeah, we knew coming off the back of the run we were on. We knew the home games are going to be important. Listen, we started. I think that's 4 unbeaten now. So we've done well. We've reacted, and it's about taking this momentum now into Toronto on Saturday. And the gaffer's been nice enough to give us a couple of days off, so we'll rest and then come back in Wednesday for I'm sure a real tough session and get prepare for Toronto on Saturday.
Thank you.
All right, last one to Bridget there.
Hi, Westy.
Hello.
Great job. What can you say about the mentality in the locker room since y'all were going through a rough spot and now you're on a winning streak? How has the mentality changed in the locker room?
Listen, we knew when the fixtures come out it was going to be a real tough month. We were away from home. It's not easy. It was Saturday, Wednesday for a majority of it. But listen, we were getting criticised. We've stuck together. We knew what we've got in the locker room, and we knew the home games were going to be important. We knew this week was going to be massive, and we've got 3 wins out of 3. So we've put ourselves back in a great position. And it's another must-win on Saturday, and then we go into Leagues Cup with full of confidence.
And last thing, you talked about how the 2,000 fans coming was so important to y'all. Do you have anything to say directly to the fans for sticking by y'all and to continue to support you?
Yeah, I mean, when we see videos of the fans travelling, and when we come here, you look up in the top corner, you've got 2,000 fans there. It gives you a real boost. And like I said, I've played here 3 times, won 3 times, and we've brought so many fans, and that gives you a real boost. And that win was certainly for them again tonight.